Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of 5 Mad Heathens. So Mozza asked the question, what is a waste of time? But near the end of the video he also asked the question, what is the best use of my time? And I want to answer that question first, and you'll see why later on. So the best use of my time is doing any one of three things. Number 1, working on my music. Number 2, working on Orygyn. And number 3, learning new things. Now, the reason why those I think are the best use of my time is because they all contribute to my main goal of this world being a happier, more satisfying place for everyone. But why did I answer this question first? Well, let me now explain. What I think a waste of time is. Let me put this into perspective for you. Every single second I have been alive has been a waste of time. Now, I'm not saying I've wasted my entire life. I'm not saying I hate this life. I'm not saying any emo crap like that. No. What I'm saying is that any second where you're not doing what is the best possible use of your time with absolute 100% efficiency is on some degree a waste of time. Now, the reason I'm answering the question like that is because the question was, what is a waste of time? You could have. No, I can't remember exactly what Mozza said, whether he said what is a waste of time or what do you think is a waste of time. But there is a distinction to be made there, because what is a waste of time suggests that a waste of time is objective. So the objective answer is that whenever you're not doing anything to the very best you can possibly do, whenever you're not doing that in regards to, what's the best use of your time, whenever you're not using your time the best possible, in other words, if you understand what I'm trying to say here, that is on some degree a waste of time, and that's the objective answer. At least I think it is. If you can improve on that, by all means, let us all know, of course. But let's now take it subjectively. What do I think is a waste of time? So in other words, I have to set some kind of criteria. I have to draw the line somewhere, in other words. But do I want to draw the line now that I've answered it objectively? Well, I don't live my life with 100% efficiency. First of all, because you could probably argue that it's impossible. I don't know, but it would certainly be incredibly hard. So, for all intents and purposes, impossible, yes. But I want to draw the line at where I believe it fits my level of commitment to life, and where my level of commitment to doing the things which I think are the best use of my time. And it's very difficult to describe exactly where you draw the line, but I'd say if I haven't at least given it some level of effort, if I haven't either worked on Orygyn or my music or learned something, if I haven't done at least one of those things for about, let's say, an hour a day, then I would say I wasted most of that day. I would say that was basically a wasted day, in other words. I'm not gonna hone in any further. I'm not gonna talk about wasted hours or minutes or seconds, because to me that just seems pointless. You need some kind of significant time gap in order to do this. So that's my answer. I can't remember if I said this in the video. I can't tend to remember half the things I say when I'm talking about them, but I would just like to say that this was my favourite question so far, and I look forward to hearing Mozza's own answers to the question on Monday. Thank you for watching. As always, if you like... Yes, someone sent me a message saying, can he post a video response to the question, to our questions? And as far as I'm aware, we heavily encourage that. So if the other 4 members of the... At the moment, if the other 3 members of the channel, you know, disagree with what I said, then let me know. But as far as I've always known, we've always encouraged people posting video responses to the questions. In fact, I did that with the trolley problem before I joined the channel. So yes, as far as I know, you are perfectly allowed to post video responses to any questions you like. In fact, we heavily encourage you to do that. Like I said, if I'm wrong, please let me know and give me a good, via text, cane whipping if you like, I don't know. Just anything that comes to mind because of me being such a horrible person or whatever, yeah. Whatever, I'm rambling now, I'm just making no sense, and I know it's time to stop the video when that happens, so goodbye.